3.17% Neanderthal. Oh yeah, man. So you got the cave depiction right on your back to prove it, huh? What's going on, guys, and welcome back to EmKay. My name is Damien, and today we're looking through the very worst of what bad design subs have to offer. Be it a crappy design, an asshole design, or just a plain bad design, we've gone and collected the very wince-worthy of them. The winciest of them. What in tarnation? No, this is fire. Hell yeah, for bathing my pigs. Line them all up, one in a row. Get them all in there. Or a really like William Howard Taft. No, he had a big ass tub. I'm disrespecting the Taft. I'm gonna get the wrath of Taft if I disrespect his girth any more than I have. Why so serious, BMW? I mean, I don't hate it. I wouldn't do it, it's not my thing. But this is like the least egregious thing you could do to a BMW other than own a BMW. You know what I mean? And it'd be even better if there's someone in a Batman decaled BMW, chasing after him. But all of that being said, this is like a She-Hulk, like a Jennifer Walters, or what is Jennifer Walters? Sorry, I'm a fake fan. But I get She-Hulk vibes from this instead. This new boardwalk sign in Ocean City, Maryland, the pride of Maryland. Oh no. Oh no, how would I even pronounce this? Hey guys, do you want to go take a stroll on the Do you guys want to take a stroll with me? Come on, it'll be fine. And I can see the vision, like obviously boardwalk is the right way on this side, and on the opposite side spells it going from the bicycler all the way over to the jogger, but making the back of the sign, like where all the letters sit, see-through has ruined it forever. An overhead bridge with a sharp 120-degree turn. Oh my God, how does that even work? Sorry, I'm zooming in to get a closer look at it. This is obscene. So imagine which way are the cars going? Okay, I see one car, two guys just standing in the middle of the bridge, and then what looks like a bunch of tarps. I don't know, is this for getting like a speed boost? Am I supposed to drift across this bridge to get a speed dash? Where's the item boxes so I can get my banana peel? It's supposed to be a floral pattern. It looks like bruises. Oh no. Oh my God, I think I've seen this before. It looks infected. It doesn't look good. Especially the further up the leg you get, like on the left leg, there's just that huge purple. Were these supposed to be like sheer leggings? What were these? Because the floral does not work with the material this is made out of. It looks like you got bit by a zombie. Is the color of these leggings skin toned? Because you made yourself like 3 shades paler. Look at the arm. Look at the arm. This is just zombie leggings, bro. Been stuck sitting in this horrid chair all afternoon. Oh my God. Oh no. I would just stand. I would stand. It's a 3-legged chair. Were they just trying to save money on metal? This is the f***ed up. This is a 1-chip challenge, but the chip is the chair. It's a 1-chair challenge. I don't know if I would be up for this, man. If I was going somewhere, like if I was going to a friend's house and they had these chairs, I'm standing. And we're getting in a fight. We're fighting, I'm winning, and I'm standing. It feels, just even looking at it, imagine a hot summer day. Oh no. Oh, and all the metal's hot. The worst day ever, dude. My chapel glitched. Oh, yeah, it's just, there wasn't enough texture, the texture didn't wrap all the way around, so you have these really obvious seams. Like, you ever seen like a TF2 war paint that doesn't have the textures just are a little wonky? That's what's going on here. It's just a really bad seam on the on the paint there. I don't even know. Oh my God, look at the license plate. Oh my God, ex-wife, time's up, coming for ya. What? Holy, okay. Sorry, I can't even tell what that says, but I'm sure it's also about his ex-wife. I appreciate to say something nice about this piece. I appreciate that the casket matches the car. Okay, I like that thematic, you know, styling. However, casket aside, that license plate is horrifying, man. What do you mean times? Is she in there? Or are you in the casket ready to sneak attack? Who's the driver and who's the casketee? There's so much more to this story. A Florida Police Department social media video. Oh, Sergeant Bermudez. Oh, he's the traffic. Oh no. Don't just be a be a traffic. That's, you know, I like that message. Thank you, Palm Bay Police Department. And how might one become a traffic? Is that exclusively for the officers in your unit? I don't know, Sergeant Bermudez. You are serving a lot of I gotta be honest. Why are you serving traffic? I don't know. Oh no, I guess we'll just, you know, some questions are gonna be left unanswered with this mysterious ass sergeant. Floor decal at my little brother's school. Oh, okay. Now why is this crappy design? I'm not a math guy, so. I don't know, man. This is one of those things where math was not my strong suit in school. Okay, you threw too many numbers at me, my brain started smoking. But I'm gonna guess that this is oh, you know what? We caught it in real time. This isn't even a math thing. This isn't lined up. This in real time. Damien is stupid in real time. This needs to be lined up with the door, but we've just decided that doesn't matter anymore. We've decided that, you know what, we'll place the mat where maybe this is like an adhesive. It said floor decal, so I would imagine this isn't a mat, but rather like a thing that is like basically glued to the floor, and you didn't even line it up. That's rough. Car computer screen warning makes me do exactly what it is telling me not to do. Warning, taking your eyes off the road for too long or too often could cause a crash, resulting in injury or death to you or others. Please focus your attention on driving, but you have to press OK to get it to go away so you can see whatever else you need to look at. You have to take your eyes off the road, read the warning, what they want you to do, the appropriate thing to do, the car protocol that, you know, it should have been in your manual. You pull off onto the side of the road, you throw your hazards on, okay? Slam the brakes as hard as you can. Really you need to smell the brake pads. Then take your time, read the warning, make sure you fully process and understand what it's trying to tell you. Press OK. And then, turning off your hazards, merge directly into traffic. Who gives a fuck about a blinker? Not me. And that's how... Don't do that. That's how you're supposed to do it. Eat. Right now, right here, what's the sign say? Do not flush paper towels. Okay, it's just like a do not flush. What do you mean eat? What am I supposed to eat in here, man? Am I ordering the food and then sneaking off to the restroom to make sure I can clear out and enjoy my meal at the same time? You're disgusting. You're disgusting for thinking that I'm that busy that I need to do both at the same time. That there's not enough time in my day to have a meal and then shit it all out at separate times. You disgust me. Marketplace find. Oh, wow. Ramen noodle frog. It's so gross. This is honestly between this and like the you know those videos where they would take ramen noodles and then repair like the arm of their couch, but then there's still space in it, so they put like a live prawn, like a live shrimp into the couch. You know what I'm talking about? I think that's tied with this. Is that broth? Is the broth jellified? Is this edible? Or is this like I'm sorry, I have so many questions. I have so many questions about the mindset of the guy who made this. This is bizarre and disturbing. And how much are they? And do you sell them in bulk? Furbiture. Who the hell's designing these, man? You know what though? Oz Media would get a kick out of this. You know what? You know what? I'm sending it to Oz. Give me a second. All right, I sent that to him, and hopefully that's a threat for Oswaldo. All right, I'm not playing around with that little thing. Dude, okay. Fun story. I remember hanging out with Oz in person, and the Oswaldo like Furby thing, dude, it's scary in person. That thing is not fun to look at up close, especially when you see it laying around. Not a fan. It felt like it was watching me, man. Like I look out of the corner of my eye and it's just like leaning up, posted up on a chair, like an elf on the shelf, just watching me. Was not crazy about it, dude. But you know what? We respect it. We respect Oswaldo. Bob Hope's custom golf cart made by George Barris. Oh my God. Excuse me? Yeah, you like cruising around in that, old man? What the fuck is this? This is awesome. Is that just designed after his own head? This is sick. Why is this in bad design? What? I don't understand. This is anything but a bad design. This is impeccable. The craftsmanship, the finesse, the technique. I think we should all be driving cars like this. Oh my God, and we have another picture of it. Hold on, I gotta see what he said on the bottom. George Barris, king of the customizers, does it again by creating another far out, and I do mean far out creation. This time in the form of a golf cart, or is it in the form of Bob Hope? The Bob Hope golf cart is completely handmade over a Cushman golf cart with a stereo system that puts most rock groups to shame. The cart also has a horn that is unreal, it says. However, if you're on the golf course, you will never hop into this cart by error because it is unmistakably the Bob Hope golf cart. And I mean, I would Bob Hope that you don't hop into it by mistake. That's awesome, dude. Do you think this car is still around? Just in a garage somewhere? This thing looks terrifying. This is awesome. I'm a big fan of this. This must be how grandmothers see the stairs. Oh my, yeah. As a falling hazard, you betcha. You betcha, bud. Who's designing this carpet? Like evil carpet design. all up and down the stairs. How many accidents per year is on the stairwell? You know what they call it? They call it the stairway to heaven because you will die trying to descend these stairs when the graphic designer has no idea how the graphs actually work. See the weight come off week by week. Your weight, your mood. See, this is cute because of the smile, and studies show that losing weight improves your mood. However, looks like I was saddest at my lowest according to this graph. Come on, man. It should have been like, I don't know. I don't think a smile would have worked with this. In the graph itself, there's no way for a smile to have been plotted out on the graph and then make sense with what you're trying to advertise. And I agree with the sentiment. Don't get me wrong. I'm on a weight loss journey myself. Been doing keto, super low carb, and as my body kicks and, does the stuff with ketosis, and I shed weight, I feel awesome. Good mood. I agree with the sentiment. This graph, yucky, stinky poo-poo. I do not approve of this graph. Spicy fried chicken flavored ice cream. What? Oh, and it's shaped like a chicken bone. Or like it's shaped like a chicken drumstick. I mean, how does this taste? Well, you know what? To be fair, it is spicy chicken leg chili flavored. So, okay, wait, hold on. Does it taste like fried chicken or does it taste like chili? And sure enough, there it is. The big bite. You know what they should have done? Oh, you know what would have taken this chicken shaped ice cream to the next level is if they had like a waffle or like solid chocolate bone or something in there, to make it. I think if they did that, I still think, dude, that would have been awesome. I think we would probably have had to done like a chocolate covered waffle cone or something for the bone. Info for really, really short people. So all of the EmKay audience, line up. This is where you're getting your information, okay? Don't go to the tall people kiosk, okay? You're not allowed there. You got to stand on each other's shoulders and then telephone the information back down. It's not going to be a reliable way to get info. This one, perfect for you guys. All right, I know that EmKay has a predominantly 5-foot audience. I know you guys are all out there not being allowed to get on rides at the theme parks. So we're being considerate. And here's your info kiosk. Wow, this looks dangerous, but is it really smart? Whoa, excuse me? Now, let me be clear, okay? I am a sucker for this kind of design, but not for a kitchen, okay? I love this like stairs into a small little area, but it's not closed off. Like this look, I am in love with. Once I am able to get my own, build my own home, I would absolutely do something like that. I love it. However, when you put it in the context of a kitchen and the lights switch just kind of haphazardly placed wherever they wanted, does that even work? Is that even a working light switch? This is like a hazard to me. And what the fuck is going on with the lights? There's so much going on in this has to be like a studio apartment of some kind, right? Just like the one long room, This is like a flat somewhere. I don't know where, but this just screams unsafe. Lactose? That's my favorite clothing brand. Oh, dude. Finally, I was hoping to find something lactose-like, but the shirts are so expensive, but getting this, I can feel like I'm living the life of luxury. Thank God. I mix up the buttons for changing brightness on my laptop pretty much every time I want to use them. To be fair, I get it. Like on my keyboard, it's F11 and F12, but they don't make it super duper obvious, right? It's a little hard to tell when you're just pressing buttons to try and change the brightness, which one is which. I think, you know what I think they could do to solve it? And I don't know if this would ever take off, but what I would do is I would make the brightness one tactile, right? I would put like a bump or something on it. You know how like the J key for your keyboard, if you're on a computer watching this, feel the J key on your keyboard. At least mine has a little ridge on it, and so does the F key, okay? And I say that, I think they should do the same for the brightness key on your function keys, okay? I think if they make one of them have a slightly different texture, then you could just feel it and it'd be fine, you know? I think that would be a easy solution. What's the point of this? What are those, bay leaves? I don't know, man. Maybe to shake out the bay leaves, you know? Yeah, a whole thing of bay leaves. But, you know, put it in the shaker just for fun. Why not? I bet they did this on purpose. It's gonna get 1 million upvotes. Yeah, no, that's not. I don't think anyone would do this just for a Reddit post. But I have been surprised at less for Reddit. But I'm going with my pet theory that they just screwed that lid on to the bay leaves bottle just for the post. I think they did that. I wonder how many people pressed L for lobby. Yeah, let's see. We got 1, 8. I hate how this is designed. Why is 1 lobby and L is conference? That doesn't make sense to me. C, it should be 1. 1 is, okay, L for lobby, then C for conference, then R for restaurant. I don't know. I don't know, man. All these buttons are weird. There's no 5, there's no 6, there's no 7, unless there's more buttons up there that I'm not privy to. This whole thing feels wrong. It's magic, bruh. Magic, bruh, Incorporated. I mean, if your painting is so good that I'm gonna say it's magic, then you know I'm gonna be giving you a call. If your painting is that damn remarkable, dude, you got my business. Let's see your skills, Magic Man. Paint me a mural. Show me something I haven't seen before. Microwaves have loading screens now. And heat. Oh, sorry. What the hell is this, man? Oh my God. And then you gotta try and, no, this is stupid. There's no like tactile buttons on it? Oh, and there's delay. Oh no. No. Okay, that's gross. That's disgusting. No one asked for the microwave to be changed in this way. If you want to add some good changes to its functionality, okay, I can hear you out. Changing it to a touch screen that is a little, unresponsive. You're gross. You're gross. This sucks. Bruised and veiny nail art. Oh, what the hell, man? It looks fleshy. That's disgusting. Oh, come on, man. Why is it alphabetic? Please select the language. Advanced, beginner, classroom study, fluent, intermediate, or fluent. They did it alphabetically so that way you could organize it. You know, you had to be sure. You know what I'm talking about? It's a courtesy. Usually it's scaled to difficulty, but we don't believe in that here.